Dr. V, is there a problem with the baby?
The problem is we may have jumped the gun.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, Lulu, but you're not pregnant.
So what are you saying? I'm not having a baby?
No, you're not. Not now, anyway. There could be any number of reasons to have a false positive on a home pregnancy test. You may not have followed the directions as written.
I did exactly what it said.
Perhaps the test was defective or had expired.
I mean, it wasn't expired. You checked the expiration date,
Maxie
right?
bought the test here in the pharmacy. I would think that it was current.
It's also possible that you may have experienced what's called a chemical pregnancy.
Well, what's that?
The egg fertilizes, but for any number of reasons fails to implant properly or progress to the next stage.
So, are you saying I had a miscarriage?
We don't usually call pregnancies that don't last beyond the first few days a miscarriage. It's so common, most women don't even know they're pregnant, unless they take a first-day pregnancy test as you did.
So, long story short, we don't know why I had a false positive.
I'm afraid not.
But, what about Lulu? She's okay, right?
Lulu is perfectly healthy. Sometimes these things just happen. I'm sorry I had to deliver such disappointing news. If you'll excuse me, I've been paged, but take all the time you need. You're welcome to stay here and talk. And if you have any other questions, please just make an appointment.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're thinking you're having a baby and your whole life changes overnight, and then you're back to where you were 2 days ago.
Well, I don't know about that. I think I was starting to get used to the idea of being a father and having a kid.
Are you disappointed?
And what about you? Are you disappointed or relieved?
When Maxie first suggested that I might be pregnant, I latched on to all the negatives. I don't have time to have a baby. I just launched a new business. Our budget is tight. I mean, we don't even have the space in an apartment for a baby, barely space for us. And most of all, I was thinking how I can't handle this responsibility. It's a big commitment.
So you are relieved?
I feel like I lost something wonderful before I got the chance to know it.
I can't stop thinking about last night, just how excited we were and how incredible it felt to know that we had made this little person. I'm sorry.
No, why are you apologizing? I feel the exact same way. I mean, we weren't planning on getting pregnant. We basically had a false alarm, and I don't know, it feels bigger than that. Like we've built up all these hopes in a short period of time, and now it's gone.
At least we know we want kids, though, right?
I thought that was settled before we got married.
Yeah, sort of. Vaguely, but now it feels like it's definite. We want to start a family someday.
When is someday for you? I mean, is it like a year, or is it 2 years, or?
I don't know. I didn't really have a timetable in mind. Now?
Yeah, I mean, we got pregnant by accident, and I mean, imagine what would happen if we actually worked on it. I want to make a family with you.
Okay, I want that too, but we don't have to do it right now. We can wait till we save some money and move to a place in a better school district. What?
I I know that that's all very practical, but I want to be pregnant now.
What are you talking? You just gave me 20 reasons why it was a terrible idea right now because you're working too much. We're broke.
Well, a lot of mothers work, and I have partner Johnny who will cover while I'm on maternity leave.
What about the apartment?
Babies are like this big.
They grow, and then they have all this stuff, a crib, a stroller, a
we can
change
stick
table.
to the bare essentials.
Until my family throws you a shower, and then we have to lease a whole new apartment just to put all the baby stuff in it.
Okay, it would be a little crowded, but we have health insurance from the PD, and the Honda Star is starting to turn a profit, so we're gonna have money in the bank in like a year.
Baby, do you know what you're saying right now?
Well, in case I'm not being clear enough, I want to make a baby with you. The sooner the better.